Well, we're coming to you here from the WattsWorks Learning Center, right? And so we're in basically a makeshift living room. I love what you've done with the place. You got a nice brick wall and a fireplace. But we got a cutaway on the floor, and we're really kind of looking at, ultimately, could be an offering for the Radiant system, right? And so help me understand, no matter what kind of floor you're looking at, you've got a way to kind of tackle that with Radiant.
Yeah, so Gary, that's one of the other advantages about Radiant is there's different ways for it to be installed, in a building. You get slab on grade, you can get a concrete pour, you could also do underfloor. Today what you're seeing a lot of times too is it's being installed on top of a floor. It can be done with just a tubing stapling down and a lightweight pour on top of it, or also there's technologies and things. We have like a smart track system. We're able to run the tubing in, it acts as a subfloor, and you put your finished floor directly on top of that.
So a lot of functionality there, because no matter what process you're in, whether it's slab and you're working on concrete or you're basically close to a finished build out, you can actually install it at any phase in there, depending on what that floor type is.
Exactly. The other value too is there's really no limit to what type of flooring you put on top. I mean, obviously you see there's a lot more value maybe in the technology with like hardwood floor systems or tile systems. The biggest thing you're really going to be careful about is your R-value factor, right? Kind of golden rule of thumb is you don't really want to go above a 2.5 R-value. When you get into that, you start decreasing its efficiency slightly because you're using different types of water temperatures. You may have to escalate water temperature to penetrate enough output to be able to heat that area.
So given the floor and the install and your R value, you got a couple variables in there. You want to make sure that you're confident in that installation. So I would imagine you got the service component tied into this as well, right?
Yep.
So what is the team at Watts doing there to make sure that we're designing this properly for the contractors and ultimately the end user?
Yep, great point. So not only do we offer software to be able to support our customers where they could actually do a lot of the calculations, heat losses, things of that nature themselves, to figure out the ideal
scenario for whatever's on the job. Right?
Yeah, the ideal output is what's going to be needed to heat that that area. But we also offer service level. So we have a design services team. We have a training that we provide, absolutely multiple trainings, different types of installation of technology. We're there not only as offering tools, but we also are here to offer the support and service. And I think that's a huge benefit to anybody that's, again, looking to diversify their business and kind of just expand their portfolio.